set an alarm for 5:45 p.m. Okay, but we're in the tree. Things are gonna die.
I'm glad you made it. I didn't want to shoot him. I'd felt so bad.
Yeah, I'm sure you
You and Damon would have been so mad. I'd have felt bad.
My own fault.
But it worked out. We're here. It worked out. We're here.
Yeah.
And there's deer around. I'm about to blind grunt for the first time today.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have felt so bad as you're going like this.
Way down the river. I guarantee it.
Hi, guys.
Who's shooting it? Rock, paper, scissors for it. And just, he'll then go to whichever one. That's what it is. I can't even see Damon in his Sitka.
Dude,
so.
if it was
You
that
stand
bad-
like a sore thumb with your camo. You
Yeah,
can't even
it's
tell that he's there.
No.
Yeah, right. If it was that easy.
Even though he talks about how a doe pins him down all the time with $10,000 in camo on.
You wait for tonight. You wait for tonight.
She's gonna be
She's
like
gonna
this.
be there.
Just wait. She's gonna be like this, and then you're gonna move like 1 millimeter, and she's gonna just like
That's
that.
horrible.
It happens every fucking.
Gentlemen, we made it back out for the evening sit. And we've doubled down on this property. Damon is in the back tree. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a camera with him, but we can actually see him. But we're set up on each side of this river. We have there's a pretty good buck running around out here, and he likes to travel this river, so we split up, and there's someone on each side, and hopefully we can connect on him tonight. That'd be pretty awesome. We were out of the woods for a total of like an hour and a half. We got a really low impact entrance and exit, so we got in and out pretty clean. And fingers crossed we get some action tonight, because this morning was tough.
The rest of that evening, a few more deer came by, a little buck strolled through. There was still a little more action, but the ultimate story here is that buck was down in between us and Damon for so long, and we were texting Damon, trying to call him, telling him to grunt at that buck because how fired up he was, raking his antlers, and we knew a grunt would get him to a shooting lane no matter who it was. And me and Tyler had a really long conversation about me shooting his bow, but I've never shot it before, so we didn't want to take a risk of making a bad shot because I'm shooting a bow I've never shot before, so we didn't do that. And at that point, we were trying to get Damon to grunt at him. Turns out Damon had left his phone in the truck. So ultimately, that buck survived because Damon forgot his phone in the truck. I truly believe if Damon would have grunted or wheezed up on that hilltop, he would have came right up on top, and he was sitting in the same stand Tyler and I were last year when Tyler shot his buck. So we know there's some shooting lanes up there. We know the deer head that direction. There's little doubt in my mind that that buck wouldn't have went and checked it out. But either way, it was an awesome evening of hunting. It was so exciting. Hearing those bucks in the river fighting each other, like I tried to get the audio, but the microphones just didn't really pick it up. But they were in there for a good 45 seconds, just splashing antlers, hammering. You could hear a grunt or two. And that big one came out with the doe. Ultimately, he left that doe in the river. He came up 45, 50 yards in the food plot and walked away down the other side of the ridge and left that doe in the river. She came up and walked through the food plot a little bit later, but it is what it is. An incredible hunt. One of the biggest bucks out there showed his face, and what could have been. We still got some pretty good hunts coming, so make sure you guys are subscribed, ring the bell if that's what you're into. But for now, this is where I leave you guys. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Till next time, see you in the woods.